All right, we're going to get started here soon. Just tidying up a few more things. Just give me 1 second. All right. Resuming my playthrough with Paladin Snow. Let's see where we were left off. I am playing as you can see, I mentioned I'm playing a character named Paladin Snow. Breton race, using the Birthside Lord, class Crusader, level 15. I have completed the main campaign, the Mages Guild, let's see here, the Arena, and now currently working on the Fighters Guild. And here are my stats. Still don't know why I'm getting the minus on intelligence. But here are my stats. I'm almost just about maxing out strength and intelligence. Just going to focus on those with this kind of player build. It's more of a, not just a paladin build, it's kind of like a mix between like a cleric and a, yeah, pretty much like a cleric and a paladin. Kind of a mix between those two. Has a lot of abilities for spell casting and related. Let's go to the spell effects. As you can see here, everything's positive effects. Nothing's really affecting the intelligence except for, I don't see anything really. Yeah, I don't know why. I think it's some kind of a glitch that's kind of permanent. It's not a big issue. I could always use enchanted effects to counteract that. But we're still in the middle of the Fighters Guild. We had a client that's asking us to retrieve some sword and armor from her family tomb. We're about to go in there so that she can get this, so she can pay off a debt, is what she's basically needing us to do this for. So this is where we left off, and this is where we're going to resume. Let's see here. Just kind of going over my inventory, trying to remember where I was at exactly. Oh yeah, I forgot I picked up a glass sword. And an enchanted glass mace, which has pretty nice damage. I'm rocking a leather vest just because it's got shielding on it, and it's been kind of just handy with not having to worry about repairing and stuff. And I'm just trying out some of the mithril stuff. And I have these Rishahel's special, probably butchered the name, but hey, I like this. I like the strength bonus that it comes with. Just using that for a little while, and I might replace it with something else eventually later. I was using this russet felt shirt, a blade of turning. It seemed okay. Granted, it knocks off to where it's a full outfit. It's a torso and legs. The legs that I'm wearing are actually pants, but it's bumping up my magicka a little bit. Got a bunch of other different stuff in here. I need to go to the marketplace to sell some stuff. But before we do that, let's go ahead and delve here and retrieve that family heirloom so our friend here can pay off her debts. It doesn't look like I have a henchman with me. Oh, maybe they're over there. Unless that, no, that's, yeah, I think that's my henchman. He's just really lagging behind. And it looks like a mudcrab or something's following him. That's pretty funny. There we go. I got it. All right. Got my Battlemorn Man-at-Arms henchman with me, and we're going to go delve and find that family heirloom. All right. Let's see here. All right, let's head in. See what we got equipped. We got the silver claymore still equipped. I'm gonna go ahead and swap over to the glass mace. I still do need to get some kind of better way of refilling my enchanted weapons. I haven't quite gotten to where...
Please, by all means.
What means are you speaking of? Oh, the spontaneous AI
Am I supposed to be impressed?
conversations. Silver mace. All right. Distractions. All right. Let's carry on here. See if there's even a quest marker. Let's see, make sure I even got the quest even. I have it. I just have to basically delve this dungeon every crook and cranny till I find it, I guess. Looks more like a cave than an actual, like, family burial place, but I guess supposedly that's what most of them would really be like anyway, so. Thought I saw another skeleton over there, but I guess not. Elven battle axe. 55 pounds. Man. The weights are ridiculous in this game. Pull rope. It looks like there's... Interesting. Secret passage. And a zombie. There you go. Finished them off for me. There's another zombie over here. 2 zombies. Chest up. Ah, 2 chests. All right. Healing and sorcery. I will take that gold and that potion. May not need it, but I'll sell it for later. Looks like I finally got a quest marker. Let's go ahead and check our local map. Because there's obviously some areas that I didn't go down. They look like they might even just be dead ends. I'm kind of want to go back and check them out real quick. Just so I don't forget later to actually like come back and see if I missed anything good. Double cast there. That almost looks like a passage there, but I don't think it is. Just a dead end. Let's see where that is. It's just a chamber over. Yes, where that skeleton was. Yeah. Paladin Snow is not very good at lockpicking. Really, because I don't like the old school Oblivion method. Hard. Well, I suppose I'm only really here to take one thing. Oh, there's Brustilov's a million's boots. And I'm over encumbered from picking them up. Interesting. Alright, well. Let's get back through here. Let's go ahead and check our inventory, see what we can drop. I do have a bunch of stuff, like I said, I needed to sell or get rid of. I'm assuming that might be a quest item, so I do want to hang on to it. Okay, let's see here. The mithril stuff's hardly any weight, and so is the elven stuff. I'm carrying quite a bit. Let's see if there's anything else that I may be carrying that's heavier. Probably weapon related. More than likely. Got some glass arrows. I don't need the dual wyvern bow. It's nothing special. That one's 16 pounds. I can get rid of that one. I'll just keep the enchanted stuff for now. That should... Yeah, I'm 453 out of 480. That's good now. Alright, let's check that map again. I think there might have been another chamber I missed. It looks like it's a cave-in. but I want to go check anyway, just in case. Oh, whoop. It shows on the map that it's a caved in, but as soon as you come over here, it's obviously scripted to be a cave in. And that was some gauntlets. Makes me wonder, that must be another quest item. Okay, let's go ahead and head back on where I was going. See if we can find the rest of this family heirloom stuff this lady's needing to pay off her debt. Alright, back in this chamber. Remember if I looked over it very well or not. Just some coffins. Of course, because we're in a tomb, and out of respect, I'm only coming for quest items. Because that's what Paladin Snow would do. He's not going to take anything to respect this lady's family tomb. All right. Skeleton out of nowhere, and he doesn't see me yet. Oh, now he does.
Take that! Take that!
Gotta love how that glass mace sounds, smacking hard surfaces. Sounds kind of silly. Kerkerlunk. Silver arrows. I will take those. You never know when they might be useful. Especially for wraiths or ghosts. They're very useful. He just has another silver mace. Yeah. I'll leave that chest there. Shouldn't really be taking very many things here, especially if they're coffins. If they're coffins, it's obviously Paladin Snow would respect the dead and leave their belongings. Yeah, that's another coffin. More coffins. Another coffin. All right. Let's go into this next chamber. Yeah. Not sure if I missed him or he has some strong resistance. It's very pretty armor and sword. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Overcoming by trying to pick up all her family's belongings. Ah, it does frost damage. I wonder if it also is, it kind of resembles silver weapons, so I wonder if it has that ability or not. Do not need the iron arrows. Let's see here. Bow of Cold. I think I'm gonna toss it because these fires are worth more. And it's 14 pounds, so that's quite a bit. All right, let's see. 509, I'm still over. Let's see here. Got 22 repair hammers. Maybe I can break a few. Repairing some of my equipment real quick. Don't have a whole lot of repairs to do. That's good. I broke 2. Couple pounds down. Let's see here. Yeah, most of it's going to be in here. It's got a frost shield effect. Ah. Not sure why the UI is not coming up for that item. I've noticed that glitch repetitively in my playthrough on Oblivion. Sometimes as these effects, on the bottom right over the top of my player character avatar, doesn't always come up for some items, but then sometimes eventually it'll show up. It just kind of works sporadically, I feel like sometimes. Alright, well, I'm going to have to start dropping some of this stuff, even though I have duplicates. I'm just going to have to, just so I can be able to carry these quest items. I know this mithril stuff isn't a whole lot of weight, or the elven, but there we go there. I'm at 479, but I bet I'm going to have more. So I may have to get rid of some other stuff too. I have 2 mithril boots. Go ahead and get another one of those. I already have a helmet, don't I, for the mithril? Nope, I don't see one. Alright, 476. Hopefully that's enough. If not, I might start dropping some potions. No, I'd rather actually just sell some of them. Let's see. Most of my weight definitely is in my weapons and armor. Everything just dropping on the floor. I retrieved the sword and armor. Now I need to return to Benin so that she can pay off her family debt. There's all the junk I dropped, making noise. Do not have a way of opening that. Plus, I'm not a Tomb Raider. I'm here for specific things. All right, another chest. Ah, that must drop down into maybe the front chamber. I'll go ahead and take that. That's just a random chest. Doesn't really look like it belongs to anybody. And let's go ahead and look at the map just to make sure I go the right... Ah, it's right behind me. Right this way? Nope. That's where I came from. Ah, yes. I go this way. Only problem about having a 2D map in a 3D rendered game is it's kind of hard whenever the levels are over top each other. There really should be a way where you can navigate between the floors. Kind of similar concept to what I'm thinking actually just immediately offhand is like Zelda Link to the Past. I remember there was a mechanism in the map where you can go through different floors and look at the map. A 2D map style, that is. Alright. Now we need to go back over to where she is, over at the water's edge. And in order to do that, I'm going to go equip my water walking amulet. See if I can find it. Toward the bottom. Yes, there it is. See walking? Gonna equip that. Walk across the water. Sure is noisy walking on top of water. Almost sounds like I'm dipping down in it. Makes you actually wonder if it actually would make that noise if you're walking on top of water. My assumption is it would sound somewhat more like an actual hard footstep. Just my thought process, anyway. Alright, let's unquip that amulet and re-equip my Spell Drinker amulet. I'd rather have that left on than my sea walking. And I guess my henchman is a little bit behind, but that's alright. Let's go deliver these heirlooms. There he is.
Hello again. Have you had any luck finding the sword and armor?
I have. I found it. Found it in your family tomb. The sword and the armor.
You found them? Fantastic. I can't tell you what this means to me.
I can either do one of two things. I can give her the sword and the armor, or I could give her money in the place of her belongings. Paladin Snow is fine with either, but he actually would not mind hanging on to the sword and armor just for collecting purposes. So let's see if she'll take the money for the debt.
Why, thank you. This will be enough to pay off my debtors. Please, keep the sword and armor until I can pay you back. Thank you again.
My pleasure. It's only a 1K. That's pretty cheap for enchanted things.
I can't tell you how much your help means to me. Thank you again.
My pleasure. All right.
I'm so grateful.
Let's go back and inform them at the guild that we've taken care of, I believe it's Miss Diane? Diane? Alright. Let's go to the quests. Amelian's debt. We've got her taken care of. Now we're going to have to go return back to Burrs. Alright, back at Shadenhall. Let's go ahead and do a little fast traveling over there.
It's you. Hi.
Don't sound very excited to see me. Fine by me.
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
How rude. Alright. Let's go report our progress on this contract.
You look like a bright one.
The surface comments to attributes or...
Hi.
What's the news from
Yeah.
the other parts of Tamriel?
Alright, where
I've
is
heard
he?
that the Nords of Skyrim have been warring with the Redoran of Morrowind.
More fighting for the
Interesting.
Nords? This is sad news.
Where is he
Bye.
at?
You too. Can I help you, brother?
Oh, here we go.
Hi there. You need to finish out the contract with Bienna Amelian in Water's Edge. What's the status?
I have finished it, sir.
Paid her debt off yourself, did you? Not gonna get rich that way, meat. Still, the job's done. Here's your payment.
I'm not looking to get rich, to be honest. Do you have advancement for me?
You're due for advancement. I hereby name you Protector of the Fighters Guild.
All right. I am a protector of the Fighters Guild now. You got some more contracts for me?
I've been told to send you to Coral for some duties. Speak with Orion.
All right, I will go speak with Orion in Shadenhall.
Farewell.
No, I think he said Leywin, excuse me. All right. Maybe I might do some selling while I'm here in Leyawen. I mean, excuse me. I just can't keep it straight where I'm at. I'm pretty sure, let's see here. I'm just gonna look on my map. Yeah, Shaden Hall. I think I'm going to Leyawen is where he wants me to go next. Oren and, oh, and Coral. Excuse me. Man, I'm terrible at listening apparently.
Being a grand champion now, someone called the Divine Avenger.
I've heard others say the same.
Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
Alright, let's see if we can sell some of our gear in here. I'm gonna go ahead and equip some of my bartering equipment. The Robe of Guild Tongues. It's the Necklace of Personality. And go to the Beguiling Touch.
The March Rider sells and repairs weapons.
I know, that's why I'm here.
Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you?
Demoralize on strike. Don't really see that being useful, so I'll go ahead and sell that. Let's say no. Let's go ahead and haggle before I forget. Let's bump this up to, let's just try right off the bat, 58% selling. Let's see if you'll buy the bow of fire. Yes. Let's go ahead and bump it up to 60 and see if she'll take that. All right. Glass arrows or silver arrows? Some reason I want to just keep the silver arrows just because it might be handy, just because I can hit ghosts and wraiths with it just in case, even though I do have an enchanted item. Will I? They are worth more. Choices. I think I very rarely do I use a bow, and I think I will start. If I need to use one, I'll just use this enchanted one I have. So maybe I'll go ahead and sell my silver. Nah, I'll just get rid of the glass. Why not? I mean, it's not my primary weapon, so it doesn't really matter on damage for my character since he's not really mastering in the archery. All right, let's see here. It does look like the armor is only worth about 1,000, at least if I'd sold it right now. But my character's keeping it for collecting purposes. So let's see here, and I believe all the mithril maybe for collecting as well. So some of the stuff I kind of want to just drop off at the Battlehorn Castle. I think I've sold everything that I need to. I'm going to keep this mace. I may not use it right away. I could just start using it and just drain until I can recharge it later. Might be useful. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I might swap them out, and then once it's drained, I'll replace it with the regular glass mace. I do really need to find a way to recharge my stuff. Absorb Strike, ability, blade, agility, and endurance. That's interesting. Doesn't do much damage. Kind of a unique ability. Shouldn't have very much, that's for sure. All right. Let's get out of here.
Thank you for your business.
Thank you.
Bye.
See ya. Let's go over here to back to my inventory, re-equip what I was wearing. Fortify magical pants, vest of warding, Spelldrinker amulet, and that's good. Let's go ahead and do a quick save because it's a good idea, and I haven't done that in a little bit.
Welcome. Please, don't be shy. I'm listening.
All right, and now we're gonna head on over to Coral. Gonna talk to the head honcho over at the Fighter Guild in Coral. He's got something for me, apparently. Oh yeah, that's right. Excuse me. I almost forgot. I was going to go to Battlehorn Castle. I'm already actually over here. So, let's see what I'm going to do. Let's go ahead and head over to Battlehorn Castle. And I may have to pass time too, because I can tell that he's not at the Fighters Guild. He's probably at his house. And I can't trespass. Paladin Snow wouldn't trespass. So let's go ahead and stow away those items and stuff I was talking about earlier. All right. Head on in and just to drop off some junk and say hi to the adoring fan on our way in. I could have him tag along.
By Azura, by Azura, by Azura! It's the Grand Champion! I can't believe it's you standing here next to me.
That's right. That's why. Alright, let's transfer some stuff over into just my random storage. Let's go ahead and stow away Bustoff's Emilion's sword. The glass longsword is 11 versus the silver claymore I've just been hanging on because it's a two-hander and it's because it's silver. I can hit ghosts and wraiths with them as a sure bet without it being enchanted. I might come back for the glass longsword. I may not use it right now. So here's what I'm going to do. Stow away the glass mace. I'm going to start using this one in the place of that mace. I'll hang on to the bow just in case I may need it for some kind of reason. Go ahead and put all Bustoff's armor in. Go ahead and stow away these Dwarven Greaves. I've been hanging on to them for a while. All this elven stuff. Stow that away. Hang on to the Kvatch Cuirass because I've been using it on and off. Get rid of the excess Mithril. I'll keep the helmet. Never know when you might need some of these resistances, so I'm going to hang on to those. I'll just go ahead and stow away that. I mean, I know they don't really weigh very much, but just for organization purposes, hang on to that stuff to sell for later. Let's see here. Is there anything that I actually want to take with me? Doubt it. King of Worms, because we finished the Mages Guild. Oh yeah, I don't want to stow away that. I don't know what I was doing that for. I want my my barter outfit. I think I got that russet felt outfit because I thought I was gonna use it for enchanting. But it'd be better to get single pieces of clothing if I can. I don't remember if there are single pieces like pants and shirt. I think there are. It's usually most of the, lesser clothing like this. All right, let's see if there's any potions I should stow away. Got lots of strong stuff. Cure disease, paralysis. I only really need like maybe one of these in my inventory, same as this. I'll keep having more of those. Dispel, yeah, just one. Feather, they are useful for scenarios. Some of this stuff would probably be better selling than just stowing away. These weak ones would be worth selling. see here. I think I already used this. I might check just in case before I stow it away. Weight should be, yes, much better than it was. Let's go ahead and check that book to see if I've actually learned it yet. Yeah, I think I have it. It's called Healing Greater Wounds. Let's go ahead and go over to... Which one would it be under? Heal Greater Wounds. Yeah, there it is. I can't even use it yet. Major Wounds. I really need to spam it a little more often so my character can progress in restoration. I do have Soul Trap. And I can use it now. Ah. I need to be using that. Let's see here. Which one should I equip it on? 7 is normally my mace slot, and I need to reassign that one. Let's see. I like my light. And I like my Wizard's Fury. Choices. Almost wish it had a couple more slots available. I think I'm going to put it on 6. And then I'm going to go over to my inventory. Reassign this to my 7 slot. Don't need to assign the bow, because that'll be for unique situations. Do have a ton of scrolls. I probably should go through and check them all and sell them if I don't need them. I do actually have some minor soul traps, scrolls. I could have been using. Oh well. Let's see here. I was going to drop off that book. That's right. Let's transfer. Go over to this. Drop off that. I don't think they're... It's really... Yeah, slew of keys. And hello. And goodbye, adoring fan.
By Azure.
Alright, now we can head back over to the Coral's Fighters Guild. I'm just going to head over there, rest, so that the, I forgot his name, the individual who I need to come and talk to in the Fighters Guild has a contract for me. So we gotta have to rest so that it's the appropriate time. Is this Fighters Guild? This is the Fighters Guild. Let's go see if we can fall an empty bed.
Hi.
There we go, to fall in. All right, it's 4. Let's go ahead and just do 4 hours for now. Got that. All right. Ah, he is in? Ah, she is in. Excuse me. Is it Belina, or am I talking to someone else?
Fine
No, it's not.
greetings to you.
I'm not going up that high, I guess. Yes. That's right.
It's you.
That's right.
Hi.
It's you, Orin.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Is it? You didn't seem like you were pleased to see me. All right, what duties do you have for me, buddy?
I've got another job for you. Slightly off the record.
Excuse me.
You'll be going on a mission with Varanus Daunton. Yes, the Guildmaster's son.
Oh boy, Guildmaster's son, huh? I wonder if this is good or bad. Alright, tell me about Dunton.
You're to accompany him and make sure he succeeds. He needs some time in the field to get his confidence up, or he'll never become a good warrior. Velena coddles the boy too much. Doesn't want him in the line of fire. Suppose it's no surprise after Vitellis.
Alright, let's help Dunton with some confidence. What do you want me to do?
His mother's been holding him back, protecting him. You'll go to Nonwell Cavern with him. Galtus Previa was lost there, and you're to find him. And not a word of this to the Guildmaster. Go find him. He'll be in the Dawntarn house, most likely. And bring him back in one piece.
I will bring him back in one piece.
Time's wasting.
Yeah, that's just kind of what time does. Is it kind of negative way to view it is it's wasting away? Or the positive way you can look at it is it's actually just, you know, you have that time and you have it to spend. Sorry. Deep logical thought on that. Alright, let's see where Paladin Snow objective is. Gotta go pick up Dunton, excuse me, around here somewhere. Alright, am I going the right direction or am I not paying attention? I'm not paying attention.
I'm listening.
Did you hear about the pair of green recruits?
Dogs. Alright, here we go. The Dunton's house residence. Ah, here he is. Various Dunton.
Greetings, guildmate. What can I do for you?
I'm here to assist you.
I'm Varanus Dunton. What can I do for you? A mission? Well, of course. I'm sure we can do this. You say this came from Orain himself? Well, perhaps I should speak with Mother first.
No. No, we've got to go. You don't have time for that.
Oh, I'm prepared. Of course. I'm sure there's no need to speak to Mother at all. Let's go.
Yes, let's go.
I'm with you.
Can't always communicate everything you do to your mother. It's pretty obvious he's a mama's boy. Let's see if we can get him out of that scenario.
Both the new Fighters Guild recruits got back alive.
Alright, let's see where this Norwell Cavern, just to the north of Shore Coral. I'll just head out this north gate and then head on straight there.
Goodbye.
Are they following me? Doesn't look like it. Alright, I'm sure they'll catch up. Or not. I hear combat music. Oh. A boar. Interesting. A little close to the front of a city. Very similar pathway that I'm taking for like Fingers of the Mountain. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Very pretty. I do have a texture mod that kind of makes a lot of the floral look a lot greener, like the original Oblivion from 2005, 2006. I like that bright green color, kind of reminiscent of that era that they made it. Unreal Engine makes it a little bit too real in some ways. All right, here we are. Ah, they finally caught up. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and do a quick save and a full save. Gonna head in here in just 1 second. Should really start filling up my soul gems so I can start using some of my enchanted weapons. All right, we ride with the Master's son, and I should make sure nothing happens to him. All right, that is our objective. Whoop, let me get in front of you, buddy. Let me take the blows, because I'm not sure how tanky you are. Oh, this way. He's just charging on in. My goodness. Oh, my goodness is right.
Twice you hit me!
Oh, well, I guess he can't be hurt, because he just went unconscious and got back up. Not exactly very easy to take these trolls out in these little tiny corridors. I was just looking at the trolls because I thought I remembered them having only 2 eyes, but maybe right there it looks like there's actually 3 eyes. I remember somebody making a comment online about it, some kind of an article. All right, well, let's carry on here. Those trolls were very tanky. Oh. Huh. Very anticlimactic trap. Oh, ebony gauntlets. Wow. All right, well, I'll take those. Oh, oh my.
Do your work!
All right. Lost my man-at-arms. That's unfortunate, but that happens a lot. I can always get another one. Paladin Snow is not exactly at lockpicking, so I will pass on that. I will take that. Let's see, is my quest updated? I don't think it has. I'm looking for Galtus. No, there's not a chest up here. No, there's a marker. Let's bring the map up. All right, let's venture over there. Oh, hello there. tanky. That troll fat, I think, weighs a lot. Yeah, it's 2 pounds. That's a lot for an ingredient. Looks like I need to repair some of my equipment again. All right, repair hammers. Ah. Destroy my gauntlets. Going through some hammers, repairing that. That's all good enough for now. All right, let's carry on here. And gonna look and see for the magic. Go to this. Doesn't look like anything negatively affecting me. I noticed my magic is kind of restoring kind of slowly. I might go ahead and just drink one of these magic potions real quick so I can get a little more magicka going. See if I can cast Soul Trap on this. Nope, I missed. There we go. Oh, don't have a soul gem large enough for him. That's a bummer. Looks like I leveled up. That's locked. Suppose I should carry on. He's unconscious again. Oh, hello there. My goodness. Whoever chose this job for you really didn't want you to live, because there's a lot of high-end, high-leveled enemies here. Makes me wonder if somebody was trying to set a trap up for you and didn't like you. Guess we'll have to wait and see. Am I backtracking? No, this just circles back around. Oh, and I'm not going to the right chamber. Let's see here. I've not actually been in this room, though, I don't think. Or have I? I'll take that. I'll head down this chamber to circle back around to go down that. Oh, hello.
You'll never take.
My goodness. Only takes you a couple hits and then you get knocked out. Oh, it's a dead end. Blocked by a bunch of junk. But I'll take that. Guess I'm gonna have to circle back around. Yeah, double back to go where the objective is. We're looking for, what's his name again? Let's see here. Galtus. Gotta find this individual Galtus. Heading the right way. It's this way, I believe. Oh, there we go. This is obviously where we need to go. Let's use some Wizard's Fury. Why not? Have some of that. And have some of that. Wow. Took him out in one hit. Nothing but troll fat. Oh no. The fellow's dead who we're probably looking for. Yep. We found the corpse of Galtus Priva. We should now return to Mordrin Orin. Alright, well, it's unfortunate. Nothing useful. Looks like he's got a little red eyes going there. That's a broken shield. I don't know if I need that. Don't know why it's not showing up the effects and details. It looks pretty. It's even, wow, it doesn't even weigh anything. Sure, I'll take it. It's kind of pretty. Might as well just throw that in my collection. It's unfortunate there's like not a mod like Legacy of the Dragonborn for Oblivion, because that's like my favorite mod for Skyrim. It's excellent. Just gives you a whole completely different view of how to play Skyrim. Turns you into more of a like collector and turning everything into a museum, which is a very fun process of doing that. It's because, I mean, it's obvious with a lot of the old Elder Scrolls games, they have unique items, and collecting them is kind of like a challenge, and, you know, you want to collect them all. So, let's see here. I suppose we're going to have to backtrack a little bit to get out of here. I wonder what's that way. It's probably a dead end. I'm really not interested in venturing around more since I've gotten my objective completed. Should be a doorway around here. So yeah, there it is right there. Empty. There's our man-at-arms. He didn't last out. Alright, let's double track back out. And this is one of the kind of unfortunate level designs things that they did in the past, where in Skyrim, they made little circle rounds back to the beginning to where you don't have to backtrack all this massive amount of your level. Let's see. Did I miss something? I think it's either above me or below me. It's definitely not that direction. That's a dead end. Still the unfortunate of using a 2D map in a 3D rendered world. Makes it a little hard to figure out where you're going. I'm like, no, this is where I just came from. I need to go this way. Yes, there we go. I think this is it. Yes, and it's going up. Yes, we need to head this direction, and there's our exit. All right. Let's get on out of here. Gonna head on back to the Fighters Guild. I'm gonna go ahead and fast travel, just to speed things up just a wee bit. And there's Daunton in one piece, and he obviously would not have made it in one piece if I didn't, well, if they didn't design him as an essential NPC. Oh my. That would have been literally impossible.
It's so good to meet you.
Ah, you're happy to see me
You're
now.
back. What have you found out about Galtus Pravia's disappearance?
He's not alive anymore, buddy.
Dead? Damn, what got him?
There were some pretty, crazy creatures inside, and I found this shield near the corpse.
Let me see that. Interesting. The symbols on it are familiar to me. I'll be looking into this.
Sorry about that. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. All right, let's resume here. All right. Orin? What is it? What do you think about this shield? I have my suspicions now that I'm kind of making a connection that we've already seen and heard a little bit.
Nothing we need to talk about now. I'll pay Varanus for his contract. This is for you. Who knows? I might be able to make soldiers out of you both.
I find that humorous that you think that you can make a soldier out of me, and I've obviously proven that. But, anywho, you have any more duties for me?
I'm going to need you to find Maglir again, the little fetcher.
Did he default again? Where's Maglar?
That's right. The little vermin has defaulted on another contract. I need you to go babysit him again.
All right. Well, where's he defaulted to now?
Wish I knew what happened. He had a contract for a local mage in Bravil. Didn't seem like a particularly difficult assignment. He hasn't reported to the client at all. Get yourself down to Bravil and find Maglir. Make sure that contract of his gets done. And send him to me.
I will do. I'll go check up on him.
Stop staring at me. Let's get to work.
But before I do that, I'm going to take a little nap and level up. It's 3:40, 3:30, excuse me. 2-hour nap. All right, level 16. And this is where I'm going to max out my intelligence. You can see here I'm 98, and that's 100. I've maxed out my intelligence. Let's see what I'm going to do next. I think I'm going to go ahead and do strength and willpower again on this level up. And just get as much as I can in strength first. Put 5 in it, and then I'll put the rest into willpower, which is probably going to be about 5. Yep. All right, and then I think on my next level up, since I have intelligence max, I'm going to work on strength, willpower, and my endurance seems okay with at least the difficulty I'm doing. Maybe either agility or speed. Speed might be useful. I might do a little research before I start. Just kind of a refresh of what some of these attributes do. I remember which ones these do. Strength obviously increases your melee. Intelligence and willpower are both toward casting. I believe intelligence is for your pool, and then willpower just kind of increases the effects of a lot of your different spells. All right. Now since we've leveled up, there's an autosave. Gonna go ahead and do a full save. Got that done, and we are going to hunt down Muglar again. See what he is up to. He's all about the
Hi there.
defaulting on contracts. It's unfortunate because then it gives me unnecessary jobs to follow up on since he can't take care of his contracts.
How goes it?
Been better. How about
But it gives me work. That's what mainly matters through the Fighters Guild, is getting those contracts and keep doing that work. But in reality, Paladin Snow doesn't really need the money. He's just doing it to better himself and others. He always puts others before himself because he is a paladin. All right, I should actually see unfinished business. I need to go to Breville. Excuse me. It's not going to show me a quest marker, so I'm just going to go to the map and just go ahead and fast travel there. But I'm going to check my inventory real quick. Let's see here, 271 out of 500. I don't really have. Oh, yeah, I must have got that for my. Excuse me. I just got this for. This must have been a quest reward for the quest I just did. With the Don. I forgot his name already. Excuse me. I'm not good with names. I'm obviously good with phases. I'm a very visual person. That's how I kind of do things. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get out the map. We're going to go down to Breville and look for our defaulted fellow, because apparently he likes being babysat. It's unfortunate the first time that we had to do this, he just throw his hands up saying, I'm not doing this, you're not paying me enough. And it's like, the job was obviously way too easy.
Fine. Good to hear.
So, yes. Let's,
muddled Khajiit laying around all day. It's
let's see
disgraceful.
here.
Bye.
See if we can find a beggar or somebody
How goes
to
it?
talk to that might actually know him a little more. Or maybe just... Ow, that church
I'm
bell
sorry,
is loud.
but I'm really not one for engaging in conversation. Please, leave me.
All right, so be it. I guess he doesn't want to talk. Maybe we'll just go to the inn and ask around there. He might even be here. You never know. We'll find out real quick. All right, we'll ask the bartender.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Oh, wow. Let's see. Have you seen Maglar?
Maglir? I think I've seen him. Try in the Lonely Suitor Lodge.
All right, I'll do that. Thank you very much.
You too.
Good to see you.
All right, where is this place? I see I got a quest marker now of it. Go ahead and head on over there. Must be another pub or something. It's unfortunate it is 11:20 p.m. I can't go in and buy spells right now. So we'll seek out Maglair and see if we can confront him. Lonely Suitor Lodge. Ah, this must be another tavern. Ah, here he is.
Oh, look. You again.
That shield looks very familiar.
You again. I imagine I know why you're here, guild rat.
Why'd you call me a guilt rat? That's a little insulting. Do you realize you defaulted? Again?
Defaulted? That all you talk about? I'm Blackwood Company now. Plenty of work, the pay is good, and I don't have Orain on my back all the time.
Well, you are without honor, or the job needs to be completed. Well, I mean, I would definitely say it's not honorable to not complete the job. I think that's what Paladin Snow would say.
That means a lot, coming from you. You think I didn't hear about you ratting me out to Orain? Now get out of here before my friend and I get angry.
All right, so be it. Let's see here. Tells me no longer a member of the Fighters Guild. He tries to scrounge up work, so he's joined Blackwood Company. Well,
at least the Oblivion Gate outside the city is gone. Although, news from the rest of the Empire is still just as bad as ever. Goodbye.
You again. I imagine I know why you're here, guild rat.
Yeah.
You're wasting your time.
I obviously am, so apparently I'm gonna have to finish your job.
Hello. Any friend of Martin's is a friend of mine. Take care.
Let's see here. Unfinished business. All right. Sorry, I'm really trying to figure out what it's wanting me to do next. There's a mage here. I think I'm supposed to fulfill the contract since he's unwilling to. So...
You again.
It's definitely not the prophet. Forlorn Watchman?
I don't know much about that ghost, but some say he died in a horrible shipwreck. I would stay away from him if I were you. Bad omen. Each night, he wanders the shore of Nibben Bay. Then he stops and looks mournfully out to sea. If you're interested, you may want to see Gilgondarin at Silverholm on the Water. When it comes to local legends, he's the best source in town.
That's just a quest, and I believe the prophet is also a quest.
By all accounts, he preaches that the attack on Anvil Chapel is an omen of some kind of coming doom. You should go to Anvil and hear him for yourself.
Yeah.
You're wasting your time.
I obviously am, so... Let's see here. I'll just go ahead and exit the tavern and just kind of go from there and figure out what I'm supposed to do next. More than likely, I'm going to have to fulfill the contract. But I wish it would go back a little bit further. Go to Braville to find out Magua has defaulted on his contract. Found in the town, I've already found him there. No longer a member of the Fighters Guild, he's tired of scrounging up work, so he's joined the Blackwood Company. So I think I'm supposed to fulfill the contract somehow. Just gonna go ahead and do a quick save here real quick.
I hope I can help.
I hope so too. Well, all
Good
you
day.
can offer me is just rumors.
Excuse me, I'm on duty.
You're excused. I don't think directions would help, but
What are you looking for?
why not? Let's see here. Something landmarks, guild services, where can I sleep? Don't really need any of that, but just...
The castle is east. The chapel...
Alright.
Be seeing you.
That's right. I will be seeing you.
To what do I owe this pleasure?
Hello. Let's see. Yeah, I'm really lost at where it's supposed to go next. Fighters Guild, he's tried scrounging up work, so he worked at the Blackwood Company. There was no more dialogue. I could just go back to the Fighters Guild and inform Oren if it actually is the next part of the stage of the quest. But I'm a little bit lost at where it wants me to do that. I would assume he would want me to fulfill the quest, but it's not really giving me that option or liberty to do so. It's kind of strange. Maybe I might try this this bartender here again. Well, he's not at his desk. There he is, standing on a chair. Nice.
You look like a bright one.
Am I?
You were Martin's friend, weren't you?
Yes. Bed, Breville.
Have you looked around? Breville is Tamriel.
Yeah.
Good day.
See ya. Yeah, I'm a little confused on what it actually wants me to do on these next steps. I may have to pull up the,
Well met.
Another day, another symptom.
the Wikipedia on this quest line just to see and confirm what my next stages of this quest are. Just give me a second, I'm looking it up. More unfinished business. Definitely feels like unfinished business. Almost feels like misdirection to the player. Alright, pulling up the UESP wiki because it's an extraordinary database for a online player's guide. The quick walkthrough, we've already talked to Oren, we talked to Malaglar, and let's see here. All right. Sorry, I'm looking over a bunch of text on the UESP. A lot of information to cover here related to this quest. This kind of connects to its last quest with Maglair. It branches depending on how you made your decision. Since I actually told the truth about to Ulrin about him defaulting on the contract, so I need to talk to Irene at the Breville Mages Guild. So why don't I just go to her directly and see if it can actually trigger the next stages of this quest. And I'm in Breville still. I'm just gotta make sure. Yes, I'm in Breville. I'm gonna go ahead and head over to the Mages Guild and see if I can get these next stages of this quest to trigger. It's interesting kind of how this stuff kind of functions on the back end. You can't always predict 100%, especially if you make these significantly more complex quests, especially when they interact with previous decisions. It's really neat how they designed it this way, but it can also, if you don't design it right, I feel like it can make the player confused. Let's see, is this who I'm supposed to talk to? It's our line with a Y, A-Y.
Greetings, Guildmaid.
Let's see. See if we can find her. She's here somewhere. Thankfully, I'm also already I'm actually the Archmage at the Mages Guild, so I can go into the quarters, no problem. Let's see.
I'm at your service, Archmage.
Hello, that's right. Are you who I'm seeking?
What can I do for you, Archmage?
Delphine. There we go. This is it. This is who I am looking for.
It's about time someone from the Fighters Guild showed up. I've got work for you to do. I need imp gall for my research.
All right. Imp gall, you need that?
I need imp gall for my studies. 10 portions of it, in fact. Since I hired the Fighters Guild, I expect you to get it done. And carefully, please. You might check Robbers Glen Cave for the imp gall. That place has been known to contain the imps.
I will head there and get you your imp gall then.
I'll be waiting right here.
All right, so be it. I will get you that imp gall, since
What can I do for you, Archmage?
Maglar was obviously incompetent. It is kind of funny how I'm actually the Archmage of the Mages Guild, and yet I'm doing a menial, like, very minimal, not meaningless, like, task. Minimal, like, just, it's not, like, super big or anything, but it's actually through the Fighters Guild that I'm working through, and then I'm actually the leader of the Mages Guild, and I'm doing a small task for another, basically, associate through the Mages Guild. It's kind of humorous. If she would realize and had that actual dialogue connected that I'm the Archmage, it would be changed. Being a lot more respectful and not being rude, saying, hey, I need this now. Be like, oh, you're the Archmage and you're also working at the Fighters Guild? Okay. That's kind of confusing, but sure. I guess you could do both. Because it is kind of wonderful things about Elder Scrolls, is you just kind of do whatever and do anything and everything, or just select whatever you want to do. Believe this isn't very far. Yeah, I can just walk there. That's not very far at all. Unfortunately, I have not gone to get me another henchman, but I can make do without. Hello there. The beautiful Borealis. Yes. I love the Borealis. They're very, very pretty in this game. Very peaceful. There's a boar. Have some wizard's fury. There you go. Not just some boar meat. Let's come over here and check this pretty view out while we come over to these columns. Very pretty. Oh yeah, that's the DLC for Shivering Isles. I'll get around to that eventually. Just not just yet. We'll wrap up the Fighters Guild 2 first before we do that. Not sure when we're going to do that next. Way Shrine of Zinthar. Honest labor earns its own reward. Pray at my chapel altars, receive my blessings. Confirm. That reminds me too also that eventually at some point I also do want to do the Knights of the Nine. I might have to look it up, as it's been so long since I've done it, to actually how to trigger the quest line. Let's go ahead and do a quick save here real quick. We're gonna go look for some imp galls. Means we're gonna have to find some imps. Shouldn't be too difficult. I believe we're getting closer. There's a bear. I think it's over here. Yep, here it is. Robbers Glen Cave. All right. Let's head on in. Might as well use some soul traps. Let's see here. I want to check because I used it on some larger beasts and it said I didn't have soul traps large enough for them. I have some grands. They must be filled. I wonder if they are. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm doing some thinking here. 99. Let's see here. Show details. Shows equip. I can view it. It's enchanted. I guess I can't refill this one yet. I may actually have to go to the gyms, do I not? I'm trying to remember. Let's see here. Click on it. Ah, yeah. There we go. It's been a while since I've done this on Oblivion. I like how they've changed it. This one is filled. I don't need to fill it because it's already pretty much full. The Awakened Stones, they pretty much fill my Magicka. Is there even any empty ones that I even have? Let's see here. Petties. Here's some petties. Let's see. Yeah, a petty soul. Interesting. I guess it says they're empty usually if they're empty. So I may already have them filled. We'll just find out. Might as well as use a little soul trap, see if we can fill any soul gems just in case. Do need to go ahead and try, and just for the fact of benefit of Azura Star for enchanting is a very big advantage. Alright, I captured a soul. And you have some imp gall. I will take that. And I will go ahead and put my summon back up. And average. That reminds me, I do have magic to open them, but I'm trying to think how high I actually have for that. Minor latch crack, I think that's easy. I don't think I have anything higher than that. I should really create some more spells to open more than that, especially since I'm actually not using lock. All right. Let's see. Here we go. Captured another soul. Take your gall. I'll take that stuff. And there we go. Uh-oh. There. Definitely some of the lesser enemies. Another chest over here. Orcish boots, huh? Not really worth much, but I'll just take that other stuff for now, just because the... Whoop! Came out of nowhere. Take your imp gall. Still have a few more yet. Alright, more install. More chests. bad these chips don't actually have some imp gall in them. See here, frost damage on strike, weakness to frost on strike. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Too bad my character doesn't really have any experience in axes, but I'll go ahead and take all that. That's good. A pretty good enchantment. See if there's anything good in here. Just some potions. Gold. Alright, let's carry on here, find some more imp gall. Gotta be some more around here. Yeah, there's one down at the end of the cave. There's a chest over here. Ah, it's another average. Definitely miss my Skyrim like AoE soul trap effect. Very nice. Skooma, Paladin Snow would not touch that. He wouldn't even buy it just because of its value. It's obviously used for evil intentions. I cannot repair when enemies are around. Alright. Let's go ahead and get my summon out. Alright, well, I've filled up all the soul gems I have, so... Alright, I got 10 portions now, so I can finish out this quest. There's no reason to delve here anymore. Probably not much more than just menial stuff that I don't really need. So I'll just give you some Wizard's Fury. Some Wizard's Fury. And... head out. Yep. Did I get this? No, yeah, that's right. That's a skooma. Paladin Snow does not want anything to do with that skooma. That's a pretty nice little axe. It's unfortunate that, well, it kind of makes sense too, because the attributes work a little bit different. It's actually not the attributes, it's more of the skills. Blades, which basically are like swords. There's blunt, which were blunt weapons, which it shows an emblem of an axe. That makes me wonder. Let's see here. I'm probably thinking more of Morrowind. Light armors. Yeah, well, that's interesting. I would consider an axe blunt. That's interesting. I guess they kind of factor that in, so that's a good thing, because my main skills utilize that. But I don't know, that's just my opinion. I think axe is a little bit more on the blade side. That's probably why they kind of moved them all together and in Skyrim and bundled them all in one. See if I'm going the right direction. I just need to backtrack now. Because I've got all the imp gall I need. I do not need to delve this anymore. There's no reason to. Only reason why I came here is to just get some imp gall for... I do not recall her name at the Mages Guild. It's quite humorous, as I had mentioned earlier, because I am the Archmage of the Mages Guild, and yet I am working with the Fighters Guild and doing a simple contract through them. When I could easily, being the Archmage, I could pass that off to someone within my guild if I wanted to. In reality, I shouldn't have had to even comb this. I would have had the resources somewhere to just grab it out of a stash somewhere. Which, who knows, I might actually had something like that at the Arcane University. But I can't think of anything offhand. Alright, let's go ahead and head on back to Breville. Get her gall that she needs for her experiments. Sorry about that. I was responding to a text message. Let's go ahead and fulfill this contract. Excuse me. It is 6:22 a.m., so that means shops are still not going to be open. Head on over to the Mages Guild.
Greetings, guildmate.
I think you're kind of supposed to assume if you've already done the Mages Guild that a lot of people may know you that are higher up, but a lot of the smaller people may not know exactly who you are.
What can I do for you, Archmage?
So, but there you go. She actually knows. She called me Archmage.
Well, have you found that imp gall for me yet? I've got some research I need to get.
Yeah, it's right here. I got the involved just for you.
You've got it. Looks fresh, too. I realize you'll be paid by your superior, but take this as well. It might come in handy in your work.
There, you got the imp gall, and you gave me a shielded ring. Ah, thank you.
Next time, on time.
On time? That was very well. I forgot about Maglar. He was actually the one that defaulted on the contract, so here I am of the Fighters Guild coming in to clean up a task for the Mages Guild, and yet I am the Archmage, cleaning up someone else's mess from another faction. All right, let's go check out that ring. I wanted to see what kind of effects it has. Ring of Shield. Wow, 18%. That's pretty high. I'm using the Ring of Endurance and Willpower. Wonder if I take the Endurance off and put the Shield Ring on, how much that'll bump me out. It bumps me up to 46. Wow. That's quite a bit. I'm going to leave the Willpower on. I do like the Endurance. Just test it out with this kind of setup for now. All right. That might prove very useful. Even though I am the Archmage, that has been a very beneficial payout for the contract just because of the ring. It saves me from going and enchanting my own. I could technically go and do that, but takes me time to do that. All right, now we need to go back to Orden, I think his name is. Let's see here. Yeah, Orin, excuse me. And he's at Coral. Let's go ahead and travel to the North Gate. And we'll go report of what we found out from our defaulty little friend. He's a little traitor to another guild that is obviously very, very shady.
Have pity on an old war veteran.
Greeting.
I'm only asking for enough to feed me kids.
Well, here you go. I'll give you a coin.
Thank you, kind sir. Blessings of Julianos upon ye.
Something I can do for you?
Because Paladin Snow is a very generous person. As I stated, he is a paladin, and he seeks to please and help others before himself. But he also seeks through with mercenary work. All right.
What's the story? What is it? Shouldn't you be taking care of Maglir's contract?
Oh, I have. And you should hear about him.
I can't believe we lost another to that bunch. Well done taking care of the contract, though. We can't afford to lose any of them these days. Here's your payment for completion of the contract. I think it's time for us to discuss the Blackwood Company a bit.
I suppose so.
They weren't always a threat. Small-scale mercenary band, until Riza Kar took over. Then came the fat Imperial contracts. After a mission in Blackmarsh, they set up shop in Leowin, more ruthless than ever. It needs investigating. First, though, you need advancement.
All right. And another advancement.
Your service to the guild has not gone unnoticed. Henceforth, you will carry the rank of Defender. Bear the title proudly.
I am now a Defender of the Fighters Guild. All right, let's see what next contracts you have for me to do.
I've got something for you, but we're not going to talk about it here. I want you to meet me at my house after sundown. We'll talk more then.
All right, so...
Later.
I need to talk to you later. It is currently 12:03 p.m. And I see if I need to do anything else while I'm here before I just go and rest. I think that's what I'll do. I'll just go ahead and rest. And we will, well, let me check my inventory real quick. Alright. I do have some stuff, but I have quite a bit of weight still left. I'll go ahead and rest.
I'm never too busy for good talk.
So we can go talk at his house tonight. Good long rest, because adventurers get very sporadic sleep sometimes, and then you just rest when you actually finally get that opportunity of rest. All right. Let's see. Is he still here? Huh. That's weird. It is,
A pleasure to see.
Oh, it's AM. I thought it said PM. Interesting. I think I waited too long. Let's wait sleep another 8 hours, and go from there. See if he actually goes to his house in the evening. This is AM. It's showing AM. Man, now I'm getting confused. It is 8 AM. Of course, he's still going to be here. So let's wait about 12 hours. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 p.m. Surely he's going to go home by now. No, he's still here. Let's wait one more hour and see if he goes home. It's funny how I'll be doing other quests, and then I'll end up coming in late at night, and then he'll be at his house and I have to wait for him to come here. And now, when I want him to go to his house, he won't go.
I said we'd speak later. Later.
All right. I'm gonna go outside of this interior cell, and wait to see if something's just getting hung up and he's not leaving. All right, wait 1 hour. And he's still in the Fighters Guild, which makes no sense.
First to protect your horse. Yes. Extendo.
Go over to the Mages Guild and rest for maybe an hour or two. Oh boy. See, this is where I'm not just a very big fan of schedule-based systems and you design your quests around it. He has a schedule and I think he goes home, his home in the evenings, and that's where you're supposed to talk to him. I think his character is getting hung up a little bit on something. I'm not just a guildmate, I am actually an archmage of the Mages Guild. Here we go. Oh, that is an owned bed. Can't just jump in anybody's bed here, apparently. I'll just sleep right next to you, because that's not weird at all. Should I sleep one more hour? Or is that good? Just one more. Just for good measure. Let's see.
I am at your service, Archmage.
That's right. All right. Let's see if our friend actually went home so we can talk. And he has gone home now. Just had to go to another cell that he wasn't in and rest, and he must have been getting hung on something, so he wasn't able to walk through his normal scheduled-based pathfinding.
Yes?
As I kind of repeat, I'm not a big fan of schedule-based systems. It makes it a little tedious and just kind of a hassle, I feel like, for the player. But it's a really neat addition if you can actually develop a game around it. The best adaptation to that, I believe, is actually Zelda Majora's Mask. Elder Scrolls is decent. It's not the greatest, but you can make do.
Good, you're here. We've got duties to attend to.
All right, what's those duties?
We'll talk later. Meet me at my house after dark.
Well, you're confusing, because I'm
relying on you.
At your house, and it is in the morning. Let's try this again.
Good, you're here. We've got duties to attend to.
All right, then let's talk about the Blackwood Company. How about that?
I've been looking into them. Heard some disturbing things. We know they're a danger to us, and we know they're good at what they do.
They really shouldn't have had that dialogue. Duties seemed a little irrelevant for at least him being in this spot. But I understand why it's still there. It just kind of confused me for a second. Why are they so effective?
Good question. I've heard stories, but nothing I can prove is true. Maybe they've got a mage working with them. Maybe they're just well trained. All I know for sure is that they'll accept any contract, and they'll do anything to complete it. And they don't care who gets in the way.
They'll do anything? So that sounds like to me they're more than willing to murder people that are innocent. So how do we stop them?
Velena's gotten tentative since the Blackheart mission. She's worried about getting us killed. But we're just getting killed a little bit at a time.
That's right. I mean, you're losing contracts and you're losing members of the guild. That's not good. Well, let's see who this Blackheart is.
That mission was the start of it. That was when Vitelis was killed. We were contracted by a wizard, Argoth, to recover an artifact from Blackheart. I went in there with 20 men. I left with 5. Vitelis wasn't one of them. He died covering our retreat.
In the Blackwood Company?
I snooped around. Apparently, they completed that contract for us. I went in there with 20 good men. I can't believe that bunch finished the job. There's more. Argoth, he's dead. The artifact gone. Sounds like a setup. Maybe they made a deal with Blackheart. I don't know. But I'll find out.
So, what do we do now?
Now we find out what really happened. And we let it be known. I want to show the people who the Blackwood Company really are. I can't order you to do this with me. It's dangerous, and Velena isn't going to know about it. It's your choice.
Well, of course I'm in. They are obviously doing something devious, and we should stop them. I'm in.
We leave as soon as you're ready. I want to investigate Blackheart's stronghold in Arpenia. Meet me at the Leowen Guild Hall. We'll go from there.
I will meet you there, then.
Let's go.
Let's go. Are you going to follow me? Alright. Quest. Meet Oren at the Fighters Guild in Leowen. Alright, we're going to go all the way down south to Leowen. But before I do that, this is a good place to go ahead and do a quick save. And a full save. And I am going to take a short little break, and I will be right back. And there we go. Sorry about that. My mic turned off. Let me get back started here. Alright. Didn't even realize that. There's actually tutorials now. This is obviously something new that I haven't seen before. Pretty neat. I just found that by happy discovery. Let's go ahead and continue on this Azani Blackheart quest. We're obviously looking into this mysterious competitor to the Fighters Guild is obviously doing something devious per se. Heading on over to Leywin to investigate further.
Hi there.
Looks like we might be heading over to the actual Fighters Guild here in Leywin. Yeah, looks like it.
Have pity, sir. I got nothing to eat.
Yeah, don't have anything to eat. Well, here you go.
My children will thank you for...
You don't have anything to eat, but here, have a gold.
Thank you, kind sir.
That'll get you something to eat.
Blessings of Julianos upon ye.
My pleasure.
Look at the muscles on you.
That's a strange comment coming from a man.
How goes it?
Am I here to talk to Brodus? Let's see here.
If it isn't the toast of Leywin, how can I help you? Be seeing you.
I've heard he never leaves his...
Ah, there he is.
We need to check out Arpinia. Come on, I'll follow you.
Arpinia, huh?
Farewell.
Let's see here. Go ahead and do a quick save real quick. I wonder what Arpinia is that he's talking about. Must be a... Ah, there we go. It's a... I think it's an old Alluvian like grounds or something, I think, by the emblem. Looks like I actually discovered it already, so I may just go ahead once I walk out here, fast travel to it, just to save a little bit of time. Nice mohawk. My goodness, you're... Oh. Am I higher? Yeah. That step really made me a whole lot taller than you. And yep, I've already discovered it, so I'm going to go ahead and fast travel there, save a little bit of time. Alright, here we are. Let's go ahead and do another quick save, and then we'll head on in. Might try the Mace of the Dynamo. Give that a little bit of whirl this time around. Just as an FYI, I will be... Oh! Nice mace. It's obviously enchanted. Mud crabs, huh? I don't think I want to waste my enchanted weapon on mud crabs, at least for now. Oh, it's a rat. Wow. I'll be stopping my stream at about 4:45, or maybe a little sooner. Chicago time. So about a little bit more than an hour. Wow. It's obvious these mud crabs are a little bit devious. No, those are just... They're not. I thought they were Wilkin stones. And that is obviously a trap. Something must have hit it. Oh, no, it just... Oh, there's a mud crab on it, so it just keeps triggering. That's funny. It's a dead mud crab.
Nothing. I knew it. Azani Blackheart isn't here, alive or dead.
Alright, what about Azani Blackheart?
The bastards. There was no battle. Azani must have made a deal with the Blackwood Company. My guess is that they paid him off. They get the weapon for Argov, collect the payment, and tell Azani where the mage is. Easy for Blackheart to retrieve the weapon and collect on it.
What do we do now?
We find Blackheart and get that weapon. We'll finish this contract and let all of Cyrodiil know what happened here. Blackheart has a fascination with these Ayleid ruins. There's one northeast of here, Atatar. My bet is that he moved his base there. I'll lead. We'll show them.
So, we're basically done here? Are you gonna stay in there? That was smart. I don't think that's a very safe place to stay. You just gonna keep staying there? Yep. Oh my.
We don't have time to talk. I want to find Blackheart. What do you need?
I want you
We'll
to walk.
show them.
Come on, let's go. Oh my. The silliness. It's a good thing you're an essential NPC. Because you better start moving. I'm supposed to follow you. Just following you. Oh, what do we have here? There we go. Nice glass mace. Might as well take that. You don't have much, but I'll take it. It's obviously you're trying to rob that other person, but went straight for me for some reason. A courier. Alright, let's see. I am supposed to follow you because I have no idea where you're taking me. Let's go ahead and do a quick save here real quick. Might as well just walk along with you because I just keep staggering my walk with you. Somebody's dead horse. Uh-oh, what's that? Oh, that's the courier. Just don't know what to do with yourself, do you? I'm with you, Orin. You obviously have a lot faster walk than I do. It's obvious that I had forgotten that speed actually makes a difference in this game as the attribute. It obviously increases my walking speed variable. I find your haircut very silly. Well, this is a very boring walk, but I don't have a choice to since, yeah, he knows where he's going and I don't. It's obvious we're definitely in a swamp with the bugs. Well, ah, these must be the ruins you're talking about.
We don't have time to talk. I want to find Blackheart. What do you need?
Well, you came toward me, so I was assuming you wanted to talk.
We'll show them.
What are we showing them? Alright, since we're here now, I'm going to go ahead and do another quick save. That way we can come back to this point if something bad happens. Alright, you came at me again. You need something? You starting to follow me? Yeah, you're starting to follow me. Alright, well, let's go ahead and head on in then. Alright. And nothing so far. But just ruins. We'll find out. There you are. Oh, there's definitely some bodies here. Oh, they're just rat bodies. Ooh. Ah. Oh boy. Come on, Orin. Alright. Let's see if we can get through this. Oh. Looks like we got somebody over here. Just a bandit? Dwarven dagger. Ah, we got some funny looking dudes over there. Probably up to no good. Yep, that's right. No good. Generic names. Banditos is what I hear they're called. Alright, let's see if we can... No. Still need to work on getting that spell so I can unlock more of these chests. One of these days I'll take the time to do that. Go over to the Arcane University and create a spell to unlock the majority of those chests.
Hello, who's there?
Let's see what you got here. Mithril, lockpick. Glass war axe. Alright, let's keep going. There we go. A whack. And an elven battle axe. More bandits. Makes me wonder if these bandits were just hired to be here as mercenaries. Go ahead and do a quick save here. Go into this next chamber.
What's that?
Hello.
This ends here.
You're pathetic.
That's right. More mithril, a silver mace.
What's that?
Average lock. Oh, there's somebody. Hello. Yeah. Get you some. Ouch. And just a warmer axe. These are some highly equipped bandits, is for sure. There's somebody. Hello. Hi. Whack. Lockpick, I'll take your potions. Non-enchanted Dwemer axe. Ooh, a Wilkin stone. I will welcome you into my inventory. Must be some trigger plates around here somewhere to open those. I don't see anything offhand. Unless I missed it. It's not an absolute biggest deal if I miss it. There's so many of these ruins that you can find them all over the place. Alright, we shall carry on. Ah! Sack with a potion of healing. It opened that gate. Let's see if it opened those. Nope, it sure didn't. That's okay. Carry on here. That doesn't look ominous at all. Alright, let's go ahead and carry on down to this next chamber. We're looking for the Black Hand. Oh, yep. Of course. Oh! That was very loud. And I'm supposed to jump that somehow? Haha, yeah. Did not work. Guess I'll go this way since I fell down. Parkour in Oblivion has never been very good. Wizard's Fury is a little overkill for rats.
Well met. Hi there. What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Nothing I'd like to talk.
Take that!
Oh, hello. Oh. Who are you saying take that to? We can find a way up to where the conversation's coming from. Nothing so far. Did I miss something? Let's look at our map. Looks like there's a doorway there on the other side. Must have missed that somehow. Yep. I wasn't paying attention. Killing rats. Go ahead and head up this way. Hello there. I'll let him take a swing at it instead of me wasting my enchanted mace. Okay. That looks like a dead end. I think I need to go this way.
Well, well. Look who we've got here.
I guess there's a few enemies down there. There's another doorway. Seems they're just kind of hugging that corner over there. You guys are silly. I burned through all my magic hitting them. Those were some strong mages. Let's go ahead and just drop down here. My objective is over there anyway, since the AI pathfinding is a little bit silly. They're bandit wizards. Interesting. Picked up something. I wasn't paying attention. Slow. There's a dagger. Why not pick up a dagger? They're low weight and high value when they're some of the better items. Oh, hello there. Someone's standing at the top of that stairwell. You should have been running after me instead of my companion. Alright, let's go ahead and do a quick save here. Carry on. There's a chest. More weak potions.
Hello? Who's there?
Me. Man, these guys are tanks.
Take that!
Using some of my pretty beefy spells on them. Blackheart's Ring. Oh, this is Blackheart. He didn't even want to talk. He would have just charged us, wouldn't he? Unless I attacked him first and triggered him. Interesting. Where's your weapon? Oh, there it is. Sin Weaver. Interesting. He has a full set of Elven. Very nice. I already have some of that. Let's go ahead and check what Sin Weaver is. Does 12 damage. Drains fatigue and fire damage. Not bad. Not the greatest, but not terrible, that's for sure. I guess he kind of just set up headquarters down here just to kind of hang out. All right. I suppose I need to talk to you.
Azani Blackheart is dead, and our brothers avenged.
I guess that's what we were planning on doing? Huh, okay. What else about Blackheart?
Dead, finally. Good work. Did you retrieve his ring? I want that as proof that the Blackwood Company didn't defeat him.
I suppose I should go back and
We'll be talking.
Get that. I don't remember picking it up. Let's see here. I don't see it on him, so maybe I have it. Let's see.
His ring.
Blackheart's ring.
You've got it. Good. I'll use it to prove it was we, not the Blackwood Company, who killed him. Good work on this. Now get out of here. I'm going to head back to Coral. When there's more to do, I'll let you know.
My goodness, you're rude. How about an advancement?
Your accomplishments are impressive. Because of this, I bestow upon you the rank of Warder of the Fighters Guild.
I'm a warder now of the Fighters Guild.
Stay with it.
So,
I hope I can help.
Any other duties?
I don't have anything for you right now. Speak with Azan or Grokash. Get some more seasoning, and maybe I'll have something. Or perhaps you're ready for advancement.
Alright, Azan or Grogash.
Stay with it.
Going back to those fellows. Let's see here. Map. Yeah, it's gonna just throw me into my next quest in my list, so I need to continue on with the Fighters Guild, so I need to get out of here first and foremost. I might use one of these quests to get me out of here. I know this one will take me to Skingrad, so I might activate Paranoia. Yeah, it wants me to go this way. So I will go this way. Well, maybe this is a treasure room. Let's see. Yeah, obviously using it for some kind of quarters. Darkest darkness. Got some gold up here, ruby. He doesn't need this stuff anymore. It's obviously a villain, so I'm going to use this stuff for good. That's what Paladin Snow would do. Jewelry box. Take that off your hands. See any interesting books? Take that. Maybe this will get me out quicker. It would be nice. Well, let's see here. There you go. Have you a claymore in the face, mud crab. Looks like there's a rat. Yeah, maybe this is a nice quick way to get out. Got about another little less than an hour for playtime on my stream. All right. Looks like it looks like I can just go all the way down to this far right side if I jump down here. Let's go ahead and do that. A rat down there. Is he alive or dead? Oh yeah, that must have been what our buddy killed earlier. All right. Next chamber. Guess I must have stepped on a pressure plate or something. Yep, looks like we're back into the first chamber. And the exit is around, oh, behind me. Over here. Place is huge. Oh yeah, that's right. Gotta go run through here again. This is kind of the unfortunate thing, like I'd mentioned earlier in my stream. I like that their level design was a lot better with dungeons in Skyrim, where you could actually find kind of like a automatic found secret hidden, like circle back around to the exit, or it was an exit right at the end of your dungeon. That should always be a rinse and repeat kind of cycle in the development process of level design. Should always be able to not have to backtrack unless there's a genuine purpose and entertaining purpose for the player. All right. I am trying to recall where these fellows are at. I think one of them's in Anvil. I'm not going to Skingrad because I have that current quest selected. So we'll head over to Anvil so we can find some more contracts in the Fighters Guild. Also kind of separate and apart from my stream. This week I have had a lot of pushback with my actual paying job currently right now with developments, where I haven't been kind of on my normal flow for my game. Maybe this next week it'll allow me to have a little more time on getting my next micro game challenge that I'm looking at building and being able to present and show off and let all you viewers be able to play it. That'd be great.
Hello.
Maybe this next week will be a little bit more of a blessing in giving me time to be able to do that. Now let's see if we can find a job. I think I might have to go upstairs to find him. I forgot his name. Which of the main contract givers is here at Anvil?
Greetings, Breton.
Let's see here. Sitting at the table? No.
What is it?
Fine greetings to you.
Maybe
Everybody's
upstairs in
talking
his
about the-
office. I bet he is. Yep, there he is, sitting at his desk. Let's see. Azan, yep.
Pleasure to speak with you.
Really? I must have made an impact with you. You got a contract for me?
Good to see you're looking for more work. There's certainly more to be done. I need you to help Alante of Alinor.
Okay. Alante of Alinor, what does she need?
Alante is a scholar interested in researching Daedra worship. Meet her in Brittle Rock Cave, help her find the shrine, and keep her safe.
Oh boy. Sounds like we're going to be dealing with some Daedra. Alright, that's not a problem. Do you know anything about this Daedra shrine?
That's what Alante is studying. Make sure she's safe while she does it.
Well, you're very simple-minded. You don't
Go
really
protect Alante.
give me any more
She's doing
details than
important
that, but that's fine. That's kind of the representation of the Fighters Guild. You tell me to go do this, I go do it. No more information than I need. Paladin Snow, which I'm playing, is a little bit more open-minded and intelligent than that. He likes a little bit more details, but hey, that's okay. Generally speaking, most contracts for the Fighters Guild are go smash this or smash that. But that's alright. Alright, let's go back to this quest, see where it's at. It's the, let's see here. I know it's not Paranoia. Did I even get it assigned? Is it? Yeah, there we go. Wandering Scholar. Give me a contract to escort Alante to meet her at the entrance of Brittle Rock Cave, northeast of Such. Interesting name. Oh my, it's way up there. I have not been up there yet. Kind of northwest of Kavach. I'll go ahead and head over to the Brianna Cross Inn and just walk from there. The Oblivion music is just such a timeless soundtrack. Definitely one of my all-time favorites. Alright, well, we'll head off this direction. Lots of things to get easily distracted by, but I'm going to be focusing on the Fighters Guild. Race Shrine of Arcade. Honor, body, and spirit, pray at my chapel altars to receive my blessings. Carry on here. Distance, that bush, some kind of herb, I guess. Looked a little ominous from the distance. Pretty mountains. And there is a warthog. He is no more. Alright, looks like we're getting up here to the Brittle Rock Cave. I think we're supposed to be meeting someone here and trying to recall her name. Maybe I'm meeting her inside. go ahead and do a quick save. Head on in. There she is.
Oh, yes. How do you do?
Hello, Elaine.
Ah, you must be from the Fighters Guild. Excellent. I'm looking forward to our investigation. Fascinating subject, these Daedra.
All right. You're kind of creepy, but what about this Daedric shrine?
Yes, let's investigate. And keep on your toes.
Okay. I will
Stay
do that.
close, please.
Apparently, I am playing Follow the Leader. And Daedra. Of course. Wow. An average. Do not have the ability to open that. Oh, hello. Just gonna keep running into the Daedra, aren't I? See, I have some items that need to be repaired real quick. Repair that. Ah, it's the gauntlets that are wearing out here. The gauntlets seem to be taking up most of my hammers the majority of the time. There we go. That's good for now. Everything's, I like to keep things at least 90 or above. Another chest. Grand Soul Gem. Definitely take that. And let's get my enchanted mace out for these, well, that wasn't really much of investigating. I was just kind of opening the door and walking away. That's interesting. I guess because it is a dead end. There isn't anything of interest in here. That was a very quick, brief evaluation of the room. Elaine? Now we got a double back, apparently. Wonder, yeah, we must be going down this next corridor. Little walkway. Where that other Daedra came out of. There's some more Daedra. Hello there. Fire salts. Claw hands. Ah, there's a chest. Command on creature. Only level 3. Alright, let's keep going. Keep literally crawling through the dungeon. Ah, another Daedra. 2 Daedra. Hello there. See what you had. Essence of Regret. Silence on Strike. Interesting. Major Wound. Ring of Feather. Oh, that's nice. That might be useful. These things are so heavy. And yet, it's like no value. And it's obviously Daedra. Which would make sense to a degree. It would be worthless and useless, actually, to us. You would think that they'd set it up to where you can't use any of the Daedra equipment. Because they're made for these Daedra, which are like demons, per se. Oh, there's he is. Ooh, he went flying.
Excellent. A fine example of a Daedric shrine. Sorry for the trouble getting here. Let's keep moving.
Alright, so, this is obviously where you needed to come. Go ahead and pick up the fire salts. Some kind of Daedra shrine. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
I think I'll study this shrine a bit longer. You can make your way out here. I thank you again for your help. Please, take this as a token of my thanks.
Alright, what did I get? Okay, gave me a book. Alright, well.
Thanks again.
It's my pleasure. I suppose I'm done here, so I could go to this other chamber, but I'm just gonna head on out and complete the contract. It's probably, there could be a few more passages with some more Daedra, possibly. And loot-wise, probably not much. So, heading on out here. Too bad there isn't a quicker route to get out of here. Lower passages. You wanna know what? Let's try it. Maybe it might circle around. I know my quest marker doesn't say that because usually it gives you your supposed fastest route. But we'll find out. Find out real quick. Nothing. It still wants me to go back, so I'm just gonna go ahead and head back the way I came just to get out to complete this quest.
Quite satisfactory.
My pleasure. Happy to help out. Glad you weren't some of those weirdos that worship the Daedra and were just going to use me to sacrifice me to the Daedra. Alright. The unfortunateness of having to backtrack still seems to be a repetitive thing with level design. It's unfortunate. Alright, getting a lot closer. Let's see if I missed this. I did. Shame on me. Alright, here we go. Oh, I missed a little sack. It was just generic loot. Alright, here we go. Back to the Gold Coast. A little bit of stuttering. This is the first time it kind of stuttered on the Steam Deck this time around. Alright, let's head on back to Anvil and get this contract completed. Alright.
My pleasure, really.
Apparently it's a pleasure to see me. I suppose.
Good evening.
Oop. Is he out front?
Evening.
Oh, he sure is. Ozan right
Any
here.
friend of Martin's is a friend of mine. How can I help you?
let's talk about that contract I fulfilled.
You finished? Excellent. Good work, guildmate. Here's your payment for the contract.
All right. Let's see. You probably don't have any more contracts, but you can kind of put me in the direct direction of who I can go to talk to next.
I don't have anything for anyone in your rank. Check with Burrs Grokash in Shadenhall.
All right.
He might have something.
We're going to go to Shadenhall.
You too.
To get our next contract. Just as an FYI, I'm going to be streaming for maybe about another 40 minutes or so, give or take. Okay, Shadenhall. There's Coral, there's Shadenhall. Let's go ahead and travel over here. We're going to head to the Fighters Guild here at Shadenhall. I don't think I have anything to sell necessarily right this second. Oh yeah, that's right. The 2920 Morning Star that I was given. Increases my blade mastery. The cuts and nicks from long practice sessions with all your manner of blades has its benefits. You are now journeyman with blade weapons. Your power attacks now apply weakness to normal weapons. Huh, nice. That's interesting. Well, that was useful. Bumped me up to that 50 mark. Heading over to the Fighters Guild now. Very pretty trees. Definitely look like some weeping willows. Here's the Fighters Guild. All right.
Hail!
Hello. I'm looking for the guild master here. I know he's around here somewhere. Not here. Maybe downstairs. Is there another room I didn't see? Nope, that just goes outside.
Good morning.
Good morning. He's not at the kitchen table. Let's check downstairs. Well, he's not downstairs either. That's interesting. I don't recall ever seeing him downstairs anyway. I wonder if he has a schedule-based system where he actually goes outside of the Fighters Guild at certain times. Because I don't see him. It is 6:42 a.m. Let's wait a couple hours. Maybe he has a house in town that he goes and sleeps at night at.
Well met.
Hello there, Nord. Nope, not him still.
Hi there.
Hello. He's still not here. Let's see here. I'm looking for an orc. All right.
This is a grand day. Greetings.
Is it now? Well, I feel kind of doofy. Sitting here waiting a bunch of time for the master to show up. I may have to go somewhere else and wait some more for him to show up or something, because I know this is where I'm supposed to be for my next contract. The unfortunate part between these contracts, you don't have quest linkages. Might just go over to the Mages Guild and rest for like 24 hours or something and see if he shows up. Sometimes getting another world cell, whether interior, usually interior I've noticed, and in a separate cell from
Greetings, guildmate.
who you're looking for can help them come back. All right. think there's some beds down here I can rest in. Or maybe at least one. Yep, here we go. Alright. 24 hours. Continue. Alright, maybe this fixed his schedule. Let's go ahead and head back over to the Fighters Guild.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
They...
Well met. There would like spotted as
Alright, Fighters Guild. No,
Hail!
Porter's still
You choose
here.
to share your time with me? You humble me. Read any good books lately?
Ah, there you are, buddy.
I found it. What can I do for you, Meat?
Yeah,
Need something to
Burrs.
do?
I sure do need something to do.
I've got something for you. Could be tough. There are some escaped fugitives for you to find, Meat.
Interesting name. Apparently something related to Prison Break.
Some real hard cases got out of the Breville prison. Been terrorizing the locals ever since. The watch is useless, so we step in. Get to it.
Alright, so I gotta go look for some fugitives.
Apparently, there are 3 or 4 of them. Real nasty from what I hear. You take care of them. Maybe you'll get lucky and they'll surrender.
Sounds like to me it's just going...
Find the fugitives. Make yourself useful. What is it?
It's just a hit contract is what it sounds like to me. It's kind of unfortunate that Bethesda probably didn't design a die-like option to have them surrender. I'm just assuming that. It's been a while since I played this quest, so we'll find out. Alright, so I'm going to have to go down to Bruma. That's Leowin. That's Bruma. Excuse me. Bruma's up toward the north. Let's see here. The fugitives. Is it? No, it's Breville. Excuse me. Yeah. Right here. So I need to go ahead and head over to Breville. Ask around, see if I can get some information on where these fugitives may be hiding out at. There's an inn right here. I can go ahead and go in and ask some questions. See if I can get some answers to where these fugitives might be hiding or...
A pleasure to speak with you.
Fugitives.
Sure, I know about them. Look, you didn't hear it from me, but rumor is they're hiding out in Bloodmane Cave. 4 of them. Bad news.
Perfect, thank you. That's just the information I needed. I guess I'm gonna go and confront them.
Greetings to you.
Hello. Which is probably, of course, just turning into a hitman contract, because they're probably not going to want to talk to me. It's walking distance from here. I'll just walk out the front gates and just walk down the lake line.
Well met.
Hello. Some more Eluiden ruins. Don't need to be getting distracted. Got a contract to fulfill. Don't want to be like our friend who keeps defaulting. Which it's funny that he can default, but you never can. You could just literally drop the quest and go do other things, and you would never default. It's not designed that way. Alright, so let's see here. It's across the lake. Oh, is that a mud crab? It is a mud crab. Hi. That was overkill, but oh well. Go ahead and swim on over here. Gonna do a quick save real quick. Alright, here we are. Let's go ahead and get my mace pulled out back again. Excuse me, I accidentally cast that spell. Looks like, let's see here, pull up that map. It's like there's two markers. It's probably an entrance and an exit to Bloodmane Cave. So I'm just going to go through the front doors for now. Let's go ahead and head on in. Just as another FYI, I'm going to be playing another like 20-25 minutes on this stream. Someone's definitely here. There's some gold. Looks like there's a trap. Oh my. What is that? Oh, it's poison. Interesting. Should be able to walk past it just fine. Oh, well. That cinder chamber must be something I need to pull. Yep. Did it do anything? Huh. Now that's interesting. Okay. So if I can't go this way, I might try that other way that was showing up on my map. Maybe there's something I'm missing that I didn't really see. Ah, there's another. Nope, it's actually just the exit. I'm not paying attention. All right, let's go ahead and go this way. I think there was another place I could go in on the actual exterior of the cave. It was showing up on the map. Let's go ahead and go that way. See if it shows up again. Yep, it is. All right. Let's go ahead and head over to that other quest marker. It's about 60 feet from here. All right, it shows I'm really close to it. Let's go ahead and pull up the actual like close map. Ah, there's a door right here. Must go to the same. Does it? Bloodmane Cave Labyrinth? Let's see here. Yes, it is. Let's go through this way since for some reason that trapped room was just not really getting me anywhere. Alright, and it looks like there's a quest objective right there. It's probably one of the bandits. Yeah, it is. Obviously. There we go. Could have just... Should have probably just went up and see if he would have actually talked to me. But I actually kind of doubt it. Very much doubt it. Ooh, Thieves' Dagger. Absorb acrobatics, athletics, security, sneak. That's interesting. Sure, I'll take that off your hands. And might as well take your outfit too. I could use that for enchanting maybe later. Alright, looks like... should I go down this way? Yeah, I think I should. Not sure if there's another passageway up there or not. But let's go down this way. Oh, hello there. A rat. A little bit overkill for you. I think we need to head this direction. It's a dead end, but looks like there's at least a chest here, so it's not a wasted effort. Let's see. There's another chamber over in that next room. We'll head down that next chamber. Nothing up there. Another chest. Some potions. Gotta be getting really close. Oh, maybe in the next chamber there's another one of the fugitives. Yeah, it's playing combat music right off the bat, so it's pretty obvious these fugitives would probably not
shouldn't have come for us.
Talk at all. Are you gonna open that door, or are you gonna come this direction? Which direction are they going? He must be in another chamber, because I do not see him at all. Let's see what's in here. Pay hammer and some gold. I'll take that. Bet you this circles around maybe to him. We'll find out. Yep. All right. Street to lie. Ebony bow. Oh my. Yeah, I'll take that. Why not? Let's see here. Gold. Mithril, Elven, ebony arrows. Sure, I'll take those off your hand. Don't see anything else of any use. We got one more fugitive somewhere rummaging about. Should we check? This is probably just a little area where they've been living. There's a chest over here. I'll take that off their hands. They're fugitives and they obviously probably stole it, so I'll use it for something good. Let's see here. Looks like I may need to drop down because I don't see anywhere to go from up here. Ah, this chamber was above where I was earlier. Go through this door. Maybe I can find that next... I'm not sure how many fugitives. I think they said 4 or 5. So I think I've taken at least 3. Let's see. Yeah, I think I have 2 left. I have 2 left, at least what I'm seeing on my compass there. All right. Ashanta. Just a Dwemer longsword and an elven shield. That's pretty humorous. You're not wearing any breeches? Probably should have got some. Alright, go to the map. Let's see. I guess I still have another one somewhere in this cell. Looks like they might be pretty deep in, too. A little dramatic. I'll take that. Let's see, he's down this way somewhere. Let's see here. Directions to take. I'll try this direction real quick. Might be a dead end. Let's try this. I just walked over to the other side. That's humorous. I'll just take the gold for now. Maybe this will take me over closer to this other fugitive. Chest over here. It's locked. And Paladin Snow's not exactly good at lockpicking. He still plans on using spellcasting, which he has gotten around to creating some better spells to unlock more higher levels of chests yet. It's unfortunate we haven't taken the time to do that. Ah, here's the last individual.
Who's there?
I'm right here. No talk? Okay. You want some? Get you some of that reflect. Alright. Hulfgar. Well, it's unfortunate that we had to kill them all, and it was obviously designed that way. It would have been nice to maybe talk and have them surrender, per se, like he was mentioning, but that wasn't an option, unfortunately. Sure, I'll pick that up. I'll take that. Large chest. Interesting. Grand Soul Gem. I will take that. That will be very useful. Alright, now I think this actually goes back into that trap chamber earlier that was in. Let's see if we can actually get through it this time. Let's see if I can open it from this side. Cannot. Is there some kind of lever or something anywhere in here that I can see? It would be really nice to not have to backtrack and I could actually get through there, but I am not seeing it. I wonder if clairvoyance would actually do anything for this. It just goes right through the rock. Yeah. There's not a spell for that, so the wall won't shift, and I do not see anything in this corridor. So looks like I'm doing the privileges of backtracking because I am obviously missing something. Did I check his body? Yeah, I already did. There, you're silly. You got some elven. You have an elven cuirass and you're not even wearing it. Very strange. Alright, so since I can't get through that chamber, I'm just going to backtrack back out of here, unfortunately. And this is where I wish I actually would have something like teleport, where I could just teleport back on out to like the Fighters Guild or something. It's definitely a very, very nice, very useful spell for a lot of different cases like this. Okay, let's not go this way. Let's go this other direction. Walk over those logs. Getting closer. There we go. wonder if I got this chest from earlier. Oh, yeah, I did. It's empty. Let's see here. That's where I came from. I think I need to go this direction. Let's see if this is the right level to get me out of here. I think it is. Yeah. Oh, you'll notice on my channel I have a lot of different, like, content related to some of the stuff I've been kind of collecting and buying. One of the most recent things I actually have bought, but I haven't made any content on yet, is I recently bought Xenoblade Chronicles for the Nintendo Wii. And I might as well have bought it from DK Oldies or whatever it's called, because I bought it on Amazon saying it was actually going to be a renewed copy. And I was kind of surprised that it ended up getting in the condition I got it in, because I've ordered some renewed, at least like 3 or 4 different ones, I think, maybe 2, and they were in great shape and they looked great and actually had a complete box and everything. But this copy of Xenoblade Chronicles was in a incorrect case, is in a Blu-ray case with no game cover, and at least it came with the game, no game manual, but I was just really disappointed about their advertising on it. Maybe I should have looked in their description to see if they actually had some fine details on what they meant by quote-unquote renewed copy of it. But anyway, I'm happy that I actually have a copy now. It's something I kind of have on my backlog of playing eventually. I'm not sure if I'll actually play the entire series. I think I know I want to at least at some point just play the first Xenoblade Chronicles. I've heard some good things about it. A lot of people say you should play them all. But it's something on my backlog. My main interest in it is because I'm a big fan of the Final Fantasy XII. I really like those kind of games. They're very nice, fun, little kind of casual RPG style games where you can just kind of chill and just kind of play on through the game. That's another reason why I kind of like some of the Elder Scrolls games as well. They're kind of that way too. Just chill, laid back, have fun, quest, and just relax. I'm not a big fan of Souls-styled roguelike games. I have a lot of frustrations in life with a lot of my different things to do with my family, my job, all that kind of stuff. So I just think gaming is more one of those releases. I want to have fun, and that's my ultimate goal. So anytime I play a game, that is my goal and my end result. And I just kind of review my process and be like, is this what I'm doing? Is this what I'm getting achieved with my last session? Am I having fun? Am I enjoying what I'm playing? And then that's what I usually kind of shoot for in what I play. And also what determines what I'm going to actually play through or not. Fortunately, right now, I kind of got to limit my backlog of what I'm going to play. And I'm really just focusing on this right now.
You've got a contract to take care of.
I have taken care of my contract, Mr. Burgroge. Anyway, but since I'm limited because of family and time on games, I'm going to prioritize the Oblivion Remaster. I'm going to try and do as much of the content as I can. I do plan to do the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild, but I'm going to do it on a different character, as it doesn't really kind of roleplay match this Paladin Snow character that I'm playing. All right. Yes, we finished the prison break. We found the fugitives and taken care of them.
Took care of all of them, did you? And you're still alive. Fantastic. You're full of surprises. Here's your payment. Good work.
Thank you. Your mustache looks funny. Do I get an advancement?
You've been doing a good job, and under a lot of scrutiny. I've been authorized to promote you to the rank of Guardian. Good work.
All right. I am now a Guardian of the Thieves Guild. Excuse me. Not Thieves Guild. Fighters Guild. Got off topic a little bit there. Got to get the faction straight. All right. You got anything else for me?
I understand Urien is looking for you again.
Okay.
Get to Coral and speak with a man.
All right. Well, I guess I'm going back to Coral.
Go to it.
And this is probably what we're going to leave off of. I'll go ahead to Coral, and this is probably where I'm going to resume on my next playthrough. Since it's getting so close to the time that I need to cut out and end the stream, I got a few minutes here yet. So before I do that, we'll just kind of get things wrapped up and ready for the next session I play. My goal is usually to try and play every Friday from 1 p.m. to about 4:45 p.m. Chicago time. Let's see here. I'm trying to remember. Ah, yes, he's in Coral. Go ahead and head over to the North Gate. Get fast travel over there. Oh.
Have pity.
Let's see. 498 or 505. Yeah, I'm going to have to offload on some junk I've picked up, but I'm not going to worry about doing that right now. I'm going to go ahead and head on into the Fighters Guild and talk to Orin to get our next part of the Fighters Guild questline started.
Well met.
Hello. That's actually a positive greeting from you. You haven't been doing that lately. You have anything for me?
I've got another job for you. It's a sensitive one. I need you to find Varanus Daunton.
Varanus Daunton, huh? Oh, yeah, the mama's boy?
I sent him on a mission to Forsaken Mine. He and some others were supposed to clear the place of trolls. Haven't heard back from them in days. I want you to go check it out. I don't need to tell you how sensitive a matter this is. Get moving and report back to me as soon as possible.
Aye, aye. Where's this Forsaken Mine?
We'd been contracted to clear the place of trolls. It was a tough job, but I felt the men I sent were up to it. I want to know what happened.
Yeah.
You can do it.
Of course I can do that. I will plan on doing that.
Morning.
Let's see here. Go ahead and do a few little tidy up. See if there's anything I need to repair before some of my next objectives I'm going to do on my next session. That's good. On repairs, I'll have to do some selling next time around when I start my next session next Friday. Got a bunch of just random stuff that I need to offload. Feather. I remember I picked that up. That's kind of nice. Using a shielding ring and then a willpower right now. Alright, and just kind of go over my character. Here's my major skills. I made a mistake on picking sneak, but whatever, I'm just going to leave it on here. Don't know why I chose that originally when I was creating this character. Just obviously not a use skill for Paladin Snow. But yeah, I'm playing as a Breton, Lord Sign. Basically, he's a mix between a Paladin and a Cleric, so I call him a Crusader because he has casting abilities. Level 16. Here's my stats across the board. Pretty much I've got my Magicka, I think, maxed out. At least attribute-wise, yeah. So you can see here, it's 100. And apparently, it used to have a negative minus to it originally for some strange reason. I couldn't figure out why. Now, since I maxed it out, it's gone. Thankfully, that rectified the situation. It's weird. Must have been having some kind of a variable bug that I couldn't find that was going on, because I'd even went over into the magic effects and there was nothing affecting it negatively. Looks like don't have any disease either. So anyway, thank you all for joining and watching my stream. If you like and enjoy this content, I just kindly ask you to go ahead and subscribe and follow my content, and you'll be able to be notified next time I'm streaming. And as always, be positive and be creative. Have a good day. Bye-bye.